Hey everyone, welcome back to the deep dive. You know how this works. We take a whole bunch of research
Oh,
and we pull out the good stuff.
yep.
Today, we're diving into something that's kind of like everywhere right now.
Yeah.
Self-improvement,
Mm-hmm.
mindfulness, like it's
Like,
books,
yes.
podcasts,
Everywhere.
apps, you name it. So what's the deal? What is it about all this stuff that speaks to people so much?
What's really interesting to me is that it's not just like a fad. This isn't just,
Right.
going to go away next week. The amount of stuff, the amount of content
Yeah,
dedicated to mental health, personal growth, mindfulness,
it's huge.
it tells you something. People really want this information.
I think it really speaks to something deeper, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Like in our research, we saw a lot about mindfulness,
Mm-hmm.
productivity hacks,
Yeah.
resilience, like
Like everybody wants to
it's
be
everyone's trying to optimize themselves for
the best version of themselves.
like everything.
Exactly. And I think there are a few reasons for that.
Okay.
I mean, let's face it, the world
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's crazy, right? It's fast, it's demanding
So much going on.
all the time. We're constantly bombarded with information,
Oh, yeah.
deadlines, expectations.
Like, oh,
It's no wonder people feel stressed. People feel overwhelmed.
right.
So they're looking for tools,
Okay.
techniques to manage all of that, right? And that's where mindfulness,
Okay.
self-improvement, that's where these things come in.
Right. It's like everyone's looking for that.
That little bit of peace.
That like calm
Yeah,
in the chaos.
in the middle of the chaos.
Yeah. And it seems like all these productivity hacks are
Oh, yeah.
a big part of that. It's like we're all trying to
We're trying to hack our way to a better life.
to like a more balanced, more
Yeah.
fulfilling life. But it makes me wonder,
What?
do you think, is this connected to
For sure.
our obsession with efficiency,
Absolutely.
with optimization, like
Yeah.
always doing more, being more?
100%. Our culture, it kind of tells us
Yeah.
that we are what we achieve,
Right.
So there's this pressure,
To constantly be doing more.
to do more, be more, have more.
Yeah.
And then you add in social media
Oh, yeah.
where you're seeing
Everyone's perfect life.
all these perfect lives, right?
Yeah.
It's like
It's like,
it makes you feel like you're not enough.
yeah.
Like you're always behind. And that is exhausting.
It is exhausting.
Mentally, emotionally,
It is.
it's a lot.
It's interesting, though, because one of the things that came up
Yeah.
a lot in our research was
Right.
this idea of resilience.
Yes.
And I'm curious, why do you think that's
I think
such a big deal right now?
because it's what we need.
Okay.
I mean, think about it. Resilience is
Mhm.
about bouncing back
Okay.
from setbacks, adapting to change, and
Yeah.
staying strong even when things are tough. Right.
And life is full of those things, challenges,
Yeah.
unexpected things happening.
Oh, like all the time.
Curveballs, right? So resilience,
Yeah.
it gives you that inner strength to get through the hard stuff without falling apart.
Okay.
So it's about coping mechanisms, a positive mindset,
Okay.
believing you can overcome obstacles. Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
having that inner compass that keeps you on track
Keeps you going.
when things are tough. And I think that's what a lot of people are looking for.
Yeah.
That feeling of groundedness,
Being centered.
inner strength. Yeah.
And the thing is, resilience.
Yeah.
It's not something you're just born with.
Oh, okay.
It's a skill.
Okay.
You can build it. You can learn it.
Okay. So how do you
It's practice.
How do you do that?
It's being intentional, right?
Right.
It's learning to see challenges,
Okay.
not as like failures,
Yeah.
but as opportunities to grow.
Exactly. It's finding healthy ways
Uh-huh.
to cope with stress, with difficulty,
Okay.
and it's building a support system.
Yeah.
People who can be there for you
Right.
when things get tough.
So, okay, if we
Yeah.
step back and look at this, what's the takeaway?
I think it's kind of beautiful, actually.
Okay.
The fact that self-improvement and mindfulness are so popular,
Yeah.
it tells us something. People want to grow.
Okay.
People want to feel good.
Yeah.
People want to be resilient.
In a world that's
Yeah. In a world that can be
Yeah.
so overwhelming,
Yeah.
so demanding. Right. It's like
Yeah.
we're all searching for
Yeah.
some kind of peace,
These-
purpose.
Yeah.
And it really highlights how important it is
Yeah.
to take care of ourselves
Right.
mentally and emotionally.
Like we do with our physical health.
Exactly. Just like you go to the gym,
Yeah.
you eat your vegetables,
Take care of your body. Yeah.
you got to do the same
Yeah.
for your mind.
So what are some of the best ways
Okay.
to start doing that?
Yeah.
Like what are some of the things that people can do?
Mindfulness practices, meditation,
Okay.
even just a few minutes a day, it can really, really help.
Yeah.
With stress, with self-awareness.
Okay.
It's also important to set, like,
Right.
realistic goals.
Yeah.
Break down big tasks into smaller ones
Smaller.
and celebrate those small wins
Okay.
along the way.
That's good.
Don't forget self-compassion.
Okay.
We are all human, right?
Yeah.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, for sure.
Be kind to yourself.
Yeah.
Especially when things are tough.
I think that's a really important reminder
It is.
because it's so easy to get
Oh, yeah.
caught up in,
That perfection thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And forget to be kind to ourselves.
And you know what? One last thing.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to ask for help.
Okay.
It's not a weakness.
Yeah.
It's a strength. Sometimes you need
Right.
a therapist, a counselor. Yeah.
A friend.
Yeah, someone to talk to.
Exactly.
So it sounds like the big thing here is
Yeah.
the world may be crazy.
It might be, but we can
We have tools.
Yeah.
We have options.
we can do things.
Exactly. We can navigate this and
Yeah.
feel good while we're doing it.
Feel good. Be resilient.
Yeah,
Find that peace.
that's it.
Yeah.
And here's something to think about.
Okay.
What speaks to you the most
Okay.
when it comes to personal growth or mindfulness?
Yeah.
What little step can you take today to start cultivating that? It doesn't have to be huge,
Yeah. Just a small step.
but even those small steps, when you do them consistently,
Okay.
they add up
They add up. Yeah.
for big changes.
That's great. I love that. So, all right, everyone. That's our deep dive for today. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.